Welcome to day 21 of me trying to get rid of my porn addiction. I'm using the same video from yesterday, mainly because I had clips from today that I did record, but for some reason my AirDrop isn't working and I can't put my videos onto my computer. So I'm just going to use the same video from yesterday. Hope you like it. Anyways, let's get into the video and what I want to talk about. Today's going to be a 3-week recap on how I feel. And what I'm going to tell you is this nofap shit fucking works. If anyone is looking for any kind of inspiration or just that fucking trigger just to propel you to just quit fapping, I'm telling you, this video should be the last video you watch on nofap. Start today, because I'm telling you, being on nofap, not fucking touching my willy, has given me so much confidence socially. I have had so much self-assurance. I just know that I'm the man, It's like, for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm actually in control. Opposed to when I was fucking jerking off my dick all the time. It was always because I wasn't in control. Whether that be there was someone who was bullying me, whether that be something in my life wasn't going well. I had some issues, and I'm telling you, once I finally just decided to focus on myself and get rid of this addiction and tell myself that, okay, fuck, I need to really put intention into getting rid of this, because I'm an ambitious guy naturally. I want these big things in my life. I want to make money. I want to travel the world. I want to go do things. But I just felt like I couldn't do that. I just felt like I couldn't really connect with people. I just felt like I always had brain fog. I just felt like I wasn't mentally sharp. I didn't think I was capable of doing any of those things because I just didn't have that grit. And that thing that was holding me back was porn. But now that I'm finally having control over that, it's starting to feel like everything's falling into place. I'm starting to feel like I'm capable. I'm starting to feel like I can actually do things. People notice the shift. People notice the confidence. I could feel that people feel the energy when I'm in the room. People can feel me when I'm there. Opposed to before, when I was in the room, it wouldn't even feel like anything. It wouldn't change anything. But when I come in the room, it's like the dynamic's different. It's like, oh, JP's here. And I know that sounds cringe to majority of people, but I'm telling you, that means a lot to me. Being that kid who got bullied, pushed over, people saw me as this toy that they could just play with. To now being that person who walks into the room and people are now afraid. People are like, oh, that guy's here. It feels powerful. And no, I don't want to use that power to be a fucking dickhead. I'm not saying that because I'm full of myself. I'm saying that because it's the truth. I'm saying that because I know what I've been through. And nofap, this thing, has been holding me back, holding my potential back for so long. And I finally said fuck that and finally grew fucking second pair of testicles and said, I'm done. I finally feel like I'm getting natural attraction back to women. I'm not stimulated by porn. I look at an actual girl and get fucking, hard instead of just, getting attracted to a girl, just going back home and jerking off my willy, like majority of people. I feel the changes. It's real. This nofap stuff is real. These benefits, it's real. Get off of porn. Get rid of weed. Start eating healthier. Start dialing in your health. And I'm telling you, you'll get so much more out of life. There's so much more to life than just these addictions. These things that are holding you back. Health is wealth. I'm telling you, I never really believed it, but health really is wealth. Because when you are healthy, you get so much more out of life. Not only that, every area of your life will get better. You'll be better in the gym. You'll sleep better. You'll just move better. You'll perform better in school, in whatever it is you want to do, in work. Dial in on your health. And I'm telling you, porn is unhealthy. It's holding you back. It's destroying your dopamine receptors, which is going to give you brain fog. You're going to feel dull. You're going to feel lethargic. Waking up, if you jerk your willy 7 times a day, if you jerked off your dick for 7 times in one day, how lethargic and tired you feel. Maybe you're not physically tired, but you just feel down spiritually. You're just like, fuck, what the fuck? I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to eat junk food and eat cereal, and then after that you start eating junk food, then you smoke weed, and then after it's like a fucking domino effect. Bro, get rid of that main thing, that main thing you go to when you feel like shit. Or that main thing you're addicted to. For me, that was porn. For you, it might be something else. Figure that out, and I'm telling you, your life will just instantly get There's so many people in this world right now that think that they're stuck where they're at. They're going through these hidden battles within themselves. In the outside world, they think that they show the world that they're fine. They smile through the pain. I want to be the inspiration to you guys that it could be different, because I was in the same spot. I was dealing with my own shit. In fact, I was worse than majority of people. Majority of people at least have some kind of friend. At least have someone they can kind of go to. I had no one. I was the loner kid. I was the loner kid in school. No one respected me. No one respected me. It's because deep down, I didn't respect myself. You have to respect yourself before other people can respect you. And I want to drill that through your head. Because you think that right now no one respects you, that the popular kids, the talented kids, oh, these people, they're just going to outshine me because they just have it. No, they don't just have it. They have it. Some people have it naturally, but you could build it. You could build that aura. You could be that guy. You can level up. You just need to work. I'm on day 21 of NoFap. I still got 99 days to go. I'm going to continue on this journey until the last day. And I'm going to tell you every day how I'm feeling. I'm going to tell you every day how I feel. If I feel like the man, if I feel a bit down, if I don't have libido. I'm going to tell you everything because I want this to be inspiration to many people who are dealing with this fucking addiction that's taken our generation of men. In fact, it has taken our women as well. Women nowadays are getting addicted to porn as well. This virus is getting bigger and I want it to stop. My mission, my purpose is to get rid of this fucking addiction and get as many people off of this. Because I see people walking. I see how people feel about themselves. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold yourself, the way you carry yourself, it says a lot about how you think, about how you think of yourself. Because if you're just some dude, if you're just walking around with your head down, slouched down, you feel you're looking small. It's for a reason, But basically, what I just want to emphasize is that get the fuck on NoFap if you haven't already. This shit is worth it. By the way, this is Gibraltar, by the way. I saw a nice ass view yesterday. It's my last day here, actually, as I'm recording this video, and this is just a historical moment for me in my life that I'm definitely going to be looking back on. Gibraltar's been a place where I've been here for 3 years for university, and it was an amazing experience. I met so many people, so many nice and bad people, but that's life, and I've learned a lot from my time being here, and I feel like me getting rid of this porn addiction is kind of like that final thing that I'm trying to kill off from my old self, and trying to reinvent myself into the new person, my new identity. But anyways, that being said, I just want to say that 3 weeks being on NoFap is definitely worth it. And there's only more to come. I'm currently trying to get leaner, and I'm going to be making more videos. Tune in, because this is not going to be the end of me. I'm going to be making more videos over these next few months. And if you want some value, and if you want to see a living proof of someone getting rid of their porn addiction and through grit and discipline, tune in. Keep watching these videos, because I'm telling you, you will get value from this. See me as that inspiration, that person who you could go to if you need any type of motivation to get rid of your addiction. Because I had these YouTubers when I was going through some issues, I had some self-identity issues, and I watched these YouTubers who were confident. I want that for you as well. If you really liked my message, if you really want to follow me on this journey, consider subscribing, because I want as many men who have been affected by this fucking virus, this fucking demonic thing called pornography, to be cured, to start living life the way they want. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.